Welcome to
PodBand PipeCast.
The premier
PipeBand PodCast.
Yay!
It only took 2 takes. That wasn't that bad.
That wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
And also, happy birthday to us.
Yeah.
Yay! That's why we're all wearing party hats.
We're a year old.
Yay, a whole year.
Yeah.
1 year. That's hard to believe. 52 episodes.
Right? Well, 50.
50.
There were 2 weeks when we didn't post one.
I still think it's 52 episodes, though.
I don't think that's how math works.
That's how math works. Okay, anyway, yeah, we're gonna have a little birthday party here today, and it's gonna be fun, because what would be a birthday party without some games?
Yeah.
Yay.
A boring one.
Actually,
So, who do we have here?
we have some of our PodBand PipeCast super fans here.
They're on our
So-
Patreon.
Yeah, our patrons. Because I just told you about the Patreon. Well, you could go on there and comment and interact with these lovely people on all of our videos. So we have here Erica, and Erica has been in an episode of PodBand PipeCast to talk about the Waspaba Desert Branch and what is a pipe band association. That was a fun episode. Thank you, Erica. We have Diane, who's also my mom, who was our first very fun PodBand PipeCast trivia, our very first guest on the podcast. She's the
Welcome
treasurer.
back.
Yeah,
Welcome back, everyone.
the treasurer of our Mesa Caledonian Pipe Band, and also just band mom, and does a lot of things.
Sit up straight, Todd.
And this is Todd, and he's a valued member of the Patreon and watches every single one of our episodes, is incredibly engaged with us, and we very much appreciate him. He has not been on an episode yet, but he will be
Right now.
right now. Well, he was on the Family Feud episode.
Right.
He hasn't had his own episode, but he will.
But he will.
Mm-hmm. We have some ideas.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you.
Okay.
We'll Todd to you.
Sounds good.
Todd
Todd
to
to
you.
Get it?
All right, let's get into it. So the game we're going to play today is going to be excellent if you love correcting other people about their pipe band knowledge. And we know there's some of you out there. So the game we're going to play today is called Actually. And Adela and I are going to make a series of statements. Well, we're going to make a statement, and then the contestants are going to have to buzz in and say, actually, and correct us on what we said wrong.
Everybody understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. Are you ready to play actually?
Yes.
You're supposed to say actually.
Actually, yes.
Okay.
Are you not ready to play?
Yeah. See, Dan, I would have said.
Okay.
Actually.
Yeah.
You guys are not
Jeez.
ready to play actually.
Actually,
we
are.
yes. Ready.
Okay.
We're ready.
And also, for those of you listening along at home, if you would like to see the video of us recording this and the fun party hats and all kinds of fun things, actually, you can head over to patreon.com/podbandpipecast and pay the low price of $5 plus tax per month, and you get access to all of our episodes, including this one, which will be very much fun. And if not, you can just listen along and play this game with us as we go through some fun pipe band trivia and podcast trivia.
Sit in your car and correct us from there.
Also, if you're upset about any of these statements, that's okay. That's the point, you know? So, for example, the statement could be, you can play 10 notes on a bagpipe chanter. Actually,
no.
no. There's 9 notes. That's how it works. That's the game.
That's the game.
It'll
That's
be
it.
fun. It'll be fun. Trust us.
All right.
All right,
Let's do
round
this.
1.
Round 1.
gosh.
Music and tunes. A paradiddle is a common drumming rudiment which consists of a pattern of 2 single beats followed by 2 double beats, such as right, left, left. Oh, I read that wrong.
Go ahead.
Actually, a paradiddle is, I don't know how to describe it except for to say right, left, left.
Yes.
That's correct. Yeah.
1 point to Erica.
See, it's funny because you read it wrong, but it actually was wrong. Like,
It was still wrong.
Question number 2. music and tunes. Roy Williamson of the folk band The Corries wrote what is considered to be one of the unofficial national anthems of Scotland, The Flower of Scotland, the refrain of which ends with, "That stood against him, proud Edward's army, and pushed him back now to think again."
Actually, it's "and sent him homeward or onward to think again."
Dang, Erica.
Dang, that's
Good job.
Actually, I knew that was right. Yeah.
I don't know if it's homeward or onward, but it's one of those two.
See, that was a trick because it was like there's multiple parts to it.
Right.
What part is
So I'm
wrong?
like, where's the actual? Okay.
That was hard.
Yeah, that was hard.
That was a hard one.
In PodBand PipeCast's Pipe Band Family Feud episode, which was filmed at the Phoenix Highland Games, we discovered the large majority of our respondents believe Scotland the Brave was the most annoying bagpipe tune. Diane.
Actually, it was Green Hills.
Yes.
For sure. For sure.
It's truly that.
I believe you have to say this with a sarcastic accent.
I think you're right.
Actually.
So, yeah, you don't even need to have seen the episode to know
No.
that.
Anyone in pipe bands would know that answer.
Come on, Todd. You got to represent.
Yeah.
I'm trying. She messed up the question on the paradiddle. Otherwise, I would have had that.
Oh, okay. I don't think that was my fault.
So now that's the end of the first round, but we have the opportunity for you. So all these questions are worth 1 point, except for the following question, which is a Kevin Conquest bonus question, aka
Con question.
yes, bonus con question. We're going to bring out special guest Kevin Conquest, and he's going to do the similar thing. He's going to make a statement about pipe band trivia, and you have the opportunity to correct him. And also, so correcting him is 1 point. And you get another point for guessing what that question has to do with Kevin himself. So 2 points available on
I
this
feel like I have an
con
advantage.
question. And you all should know, and even our guests at home, Kevin was on a couple episodes, so you should already know the answers to these questions. So come out here, and then face this guy. That guy. That.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, bonus con question number 1. Senior drum majors and event organizers can choose from a list of WSPBA recommended tunes for a mass bands to play, including Scotland the Brave, Brown-Haired Maiden, Dawning of the Day, and Minstrel Boy.
Actually, Brown-Haired Maiden is not on that list.
That answer is incorrect.
Anybody else can buzz in? Diane?
Actually, I believe it would be Minstrel Boy.
Actually, that is also incorrect.
Dang it!
What were the other two tunes?
Including Scotland the Brave, Brown-Haired Maiden, Dawning of the Day, and Minstrel Boy.
Dawning. Actually, it's Dawning of the Day.
That is correct.
Bonus question.
I do not know what that has to do with you, though. I'm sorry.
Do you want to read the question again?
The whole thing?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So the whole question was senior drum majors and event organizers can choose from a list of WSPBA recommended tunes for a mass bands to play. And those were the tune names after that.
Oh, I think I know.
Is this open to all of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Eric already buzzed
Oh,
in.
Eric already buzzed in.
Sorry. Actually, I don't think that the organizers of the games can choose the song list.
This turned out to be a very difficult question. That is not correct.
Oh,
Dang. Well, Todd.
So,
yeah.
I would
I'll
say
let
that
you
you asked the question because you probably called one of those tunes on accident.
What?
I would say you were wrong.
Actually.
Why would Kevin call those tunes?
What does Kevin have to do with senior drum majors and event organizers?
well,
Because actually Kevin is one.
Very good.
that was hard.
That was super hard.
That was very hard.
All right, so one for Diane and one for Erica.
Dang.
Okay, let's review our scores real quick before we go into.
Do we have to?
Negative for Todd. -2.
Todd is in third place with 0 points. Diana's in second place with 2 points, and Eric is in first place with 3 points. So way to represent the midsection,
Yeah.
Erica. Good job. See, we have a piper here, a snare drummer, and a tenor drummer. So clearly, we see who's winning. All right. Next question is a draw this question.
Uh-oh.
So you won't need your buzzers for this.
On the paper, draw the Union Jack flag, also known as the national flag of the United Kingdom. 2 points for the best, 1 point for second, and no point for the third.
Of the UK. Oh gosh, the UK. Oh gosh.
Oh, I guess we should maybe be timing this.
10.
No. I was going to give him 2 minutes. If you need more paper, we can provide more paper. It's okay. You don't have to rush. Take your time. Make it nice.
Do I have to color in the lines?
Whatever one looks the best gets the points.
Mine looks the best. Don't even waste your time.
Todd's gonna get all the points on this. How many points is this question?
2 points for the best, 1 point for
Oh,
second,
that's
no points for the third.
Are we timing this? I can't even remember. I could blank in my mind.
I know.
I almost drew New Zealand's flag. I don't even know why.
That's the wrong flag.
No. I was like, wait a minute. This looks like New Zealand's flag.
Okay. There's 10 seconds left.
I don't even know. This is sad.
5 seconds left.
Oh my god.
4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. All right, Todd, let's see what you got.
How do you like that?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's-
Impressive.
Let's
Yeah.
see it.
I'd
Let's see.
say.
Well, that's really nice. That's really nice.
That is Todd's rendition of the Union Jack. Beautiful.
Yeah.
He's got a, yeah.
All right. Diane, what you got?
Mine is the preschool version of
Nice.
the Union Jack.
So, interestingly, comparing those two, we'll get to Erica's in a minute, but Todd's has a, can you hold it up?
Oh, I
It's-
forgot. what the
Todd's
side
has an X with a little thing coming off the right
With an
side.
arrow.
And then Diane's has a kind of star shape.
markers down.
The-
Don't
it's
you do that.
representing
Don't
the,
you do
know,
that.
The
Todd's disqualified.
St. Andrew's cross and the
Yeah.
print this other one. You know.
St. George's.
Yes,
St. George's
that's
cross. Right?
it.
Yeah.
St. George's cross.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. Erica?
It's kind of crude.
It's quite
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
very nicely colored.
So there's
It's
a
hard to-
you know,
yeah, I really need
and
to
the
color my
the
lines.
plus is red and the X is white and then there's a blue background. So pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
We're gonna, for those on the Patreon, we're gonna show the picture on screen right now what it looks like. We're gonna show our
What should
contestants
really
right
look like, huh?
now. Do you want to just like show it to them?
This is what it looks like.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I missed a few lines there. And
I think
Baby
Erica's
blue.
is probably the closest.
probably the yeah.
I totally blanked on what
So-
it was.
Interestingly, Erica's is pretty close, except that there's a red X inside of
yeah.
the white X.
Yeah.
But, you know, pretty good job for a bunch of Americans.
Damn.
I like Todd's.
Todd's is kind of avant-garde, you know.
Mhm.
I didn't take the time to color it in. I represented by squiggles in the right spot, so that's the coloring that would have been there.
Yes, yes.
So
So,
Oh man.
yeah.
What do we think? Should we bring in like a
Uh,
judge that isn't paying attention?
Let's bring in Mr. Conquest here. Would you like to judge these?
Hold on, wait. No. Go away. Not yet.
Mine does have
can't
a
know
drawing
who's-
on back,
Oh,
so you
okay.
can't,
Oh, he
like,
can't know who's is
He's
who.
gonna mix them up. Maybe he was watching.
Little shuffle.
Oh, wow.
no one cares. Don't edit that part out.
Yeah, just
you
leave
know.
that in. Yes. Violence on the set.
Okey-dokey. Take your little looksy poo.
Well, the first thing is that they're all rectangles, which is a good start. So,
Yay.
all right, there's that one. This is kind of cool because it's got the right lines. It's got the double crosses, and then it's also got the St. George's cross on what I guess you would say horizontal and vertical, but then it's also got the saltire and the St. Patrick's cross. So you've got at least the lines for it, so that's good.
And it's a rectangle. Yes, I know.
This one is awesome in its use of color. It kind of looks like a Knights Templar sort of looking thing from far away.
Would you like to see the original?
He probably
no, I know what it looks like.
That's an insulting question, Stella.
Sorry.
I believe our winner is this one right here.
Oh, geez.
Nice.
Oh,
Wow.
nice. Okay, what's second place?
Congrats.
The
Sorry?
preschool,
Second place.
Who's second place?
Yes.
impressionist version of the...
So one is more rectangle and the other one is more square, so I'm going with the rectangle one.
Right, Todd.
Todd! Yay!
Okay, here we go.
We can get some videos of them afterwards.
Nice.
Oh, my.
Good job, guys.
Diane got 2 points. Todd got 1 point. Erica got no points.
Right, I'm not getting skunked.
So let's review our scores real quick before we go into round 2. Todd has 1 point, Erica has 3 points, and Diane has taken the lead with 4 points.
Nice.
All right, round 2 is competitions and events. You want to do the first one or should I do the first one?
I'll do the first one because the second one's longer.
Okay.
The winner of the Grade 1 World Pipe Band Championship in 2019, the last World Championships held to date due to COVID-19, was the Irish Pipe Band Inverary and District.
Actually, Inverary and District is from Northern Ireland.
Diane, you got it.
Actually, they're not, Todd. Actually, they're from Scotland.
Yeah.
Good job.
1 point for Diane.
You almost got it. You figured out what was wrong with that.
Mhm.
I had no idea.
You're like, what is this confusing question?
So 1 point for Diane. Okay, question number 2. As mentioned in a PodBand PipeCast episode featuring members of the Arizona Firefighters Alliance Pipe Band, hundreds of pipers and drummers from fire service pipe bands across the United States perform every year at a memorial to fallen firefighters in Colorado.
Can you repeat the question?
Repeat the question, okay.
Like,
There's going to be people listening at home that know the answer. They're just be,
I know. Sorry,
So mad.
firefighters. Yeah, I watched that too.
As mentioned in a PodBand PipeCast episode featuring members of the Arizona Firefighters Alliance Pipe Band, hundreds of pipers and drummers from fire service pipe bands across the United States perform every year at a memorial to fallen firefighters in Colorado.
I'm going to say, actually, yes, but it's in Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Wrong.
Technically, I mean, yes, but
But
there's something more wrong with the statement.
But that's in Colorado, so.
can I phone a friend?
That game show.
Wrong game.
Wrong game show.
Erica has no lifelines left. Should I read it one last time?
Okay, one last time.
Okay. As mentioned in a PodBand PipeCast episode featuring members of the Arizona Firefighters Alliance Pipe Band, hundreds of pipers and drummers from fire service pipe bands across the United States perform every year at a memorial to fallen firefighters in Colorado Springs, Colorado.
I believe they're actually called the Arizona Fire Service Pipe Band.
Yes.
Correct.
That took like a long time to process. Did you see smoke? It was like smoking. It was overheating. Oh
Todd
my
pressed it
gosh.
too. Is that what you were going to say?
Nope.
Not remotely correct.
Yeah. Well, that was good. Good job.
Oh,
Right. Question 3. Mass bands featured a filled shade. You want to read that? Mass bands featured a field shaded by a large canopy in the PodBand PipeCast rendition of a Highland Games made in the popular online game Fortnite.
Actually, it was Minecraft.
Yeah.
Good job. Point for Erica. All right, and now it's time for another bonus con question. Remember, you have the opportunity to get 2 points on this one.
One for answering and one for why it relates to Kevin.
Okay, bonus con question number 2. Since 2014, the Royal Edinburgh Military Tattoo has hosted a house band known as the Edinburgh Tattoo Pipe Band, which allows pipers and drummers from across the globe to perform in the tattoo regardless of whether or not they have military connections.
Actually, it's called the Piper's Trail.
Actually, that is correct.
And the reason it relates to you is you were in the 2019 tattoo.
Very good.
I knew that.
I know. I knew that too, and I was like,
You're like, no!
like that person that you see on the game show that's hitting it 50 times.
No, why?
Without writing it down, spell Pibroch the correct way.
That's why I have this paper, so I can write it down to see how you spelled it.
Oh my gosh.
Are they buzzing in for this one?
Yeah, whoever wants to buzz in.
All right, Todd.
I'm going to try it. This is going to be really funny for a snare drummer. Peobreagh.
No.
Piobrieg.
Let me reset it. All right, Diane.
Well, let me give that a go. Piobraecht.
Nope. That was close, though.
Well, I'm the only one left, so I'll give it a try. Piobra, like DGHT.
No.
QRS. Does Kevin want to try?
Yeah, that was close. All three of them spelled. I think all three of you just spelled the Gaelic word for bicycle. But, all right, I'm going to try it. So, Piobaireachd.
Yes.
Oh my goodness!
Put the R in.
It's
Nice.
not on that note card that he was holding, by the way. Anybody
3 points for Kevin.
The guest
Takes over.
If your guest wins your game.
Your contestants are bad.
All right, time for round 3. Famous people. Pipe band famous.
Oh, jeez.
So, take that with a grain of salt. No.
People we know.
Okay. Often described as the father of modern Scottish drumming, legendary drummer Alex Duthert played in the following bands: Shotts and Dykehead Caledonia Pipe Band, Glasgow Police Pipe Band, and British Caledonian Airways Pipe Band.
Actually, I don't believe he played with the Glasgow Police Pipe Band.
Yeah.
Correct. Wow, good job. He played with the most known for Shotts and Dykehead and British Caledonian Airways.
Yeah.
And also, I believe there's other bands. I'm not going to, because I don't want to mess it up. Look it up. Google it.
Google it. He's an amazing man. I got to meet him. Felt very honored. Yeah.
Nice. All right. Despite never having acted as an adjudicator at the event, world-renowned piper Bob Worrall has been the color commentator for the BBC coverage of the World Pipe Band Championship since 2006.
Could you repeat that question again?
Despite never having acted as an adjudicator at the event, world-renowned piper Bob Worrall has been the color commentator for the BBC's coverage of the World Pipe Band Championship since 2006.
Actually, I believe he has been an adjudicator at the event.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I had to hear the details of that question again.
More than a dozen times, actually.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, good for him.
That's one of those things people at home be like, oh.
Yeah. That's why he's very knowledgeable. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. As described by Ed Best in an episode of PodBand PipeCast, the only requirement to become an adjudicator for the Western United States Pipe Band Association is to have a formal application approved by the WSPBA Music Board.
Actually, I believe you have to have played in an upper grade for 10 years. Something like that.
We'll accept that. I think that's also one of the requirements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we give
Half a
people
point?
the opportunity for another point?
Yeah, sure. Erica gets a point for that answer.
There's another right answer to it too.
There's all kinds of things wrong. No.
Are you allowed to repeat the question?
Sure. As described by Ed Best in an episode of PodBand PipeCast, the only requirement to become an adjudicator for the Western United States Pipe Band Association is to have a formal application approved by the WSPBA Music Board.
You have to go through the training and shadowing and all that.
Yeah.
Actually, you have to do that.
Actually, yes, that's correct.
That's a half point because you didn't say that.
So that was,
Yeah.
there's more things. So you do have to have played
There's a lot of
either an
Okay.
upper level
I was gonna say,
band or
actually, yeah.
solos or whatever, and there's also a written test and an in-person exam, and there's shadow judging. That's not the only requirement. So
Good job, Todd.
good job.
Totally
Todd
forgot
gets a
about that.
point.
I'm catching up.
Okay, let's check our points real quick. That was a joke. That was a joke. Todd is in last place with 2 points.
I'm not getting skunked.
And currently, Erica and Diane are both tied with 7 points.
Ooh, all right.
So it's now time for our last bonus question. You can do it, Todd.
I can.
Don't be too literal,
Okay, bonus con question number 3. Drew Duthert, son of the aforementioned legendary father of Scottish drumming, Alex Duthert, is currently the drum sergeant for Canadian World Championship winning Simon Fraser University Pipe Band.
Actually, it is the 78th Frasers, and it relates to you because you played with the 78th Frasers.
Yeah, that's 2 points for
She's a
Erica.
fast buzzer in her.
She must be like a super fan of Kevin or something.
What is the deal?
Stalker.
Actually, it's kind of weird, Erica.
Sorry.
Okay, our last question of the day. Oh, by the way, Erica gets 2 points. Cool. Our last question of the day is a general knowledge question. And there's a total possible 3 points on this question. So would you like to read it?
Yes. How much does it cost to subscribe to PodBand PipeCast on Patreon, and do you enjoy it? I didn't finish the question!
All right, Todd.
It's $5 plus tax, which I believe is 14 cents.
Nice.
You buzzed in too soon, so did you get the last part of the question?
No.
All right.
So he gets 2 points.
2 points for Todd.
1 point left. Dang it. The whole question, or do you guys want to, did you hear the whole question?
Finish
Please
it.
review the question.
Okay. How much does it cost to subscribe to PodBand PipeCast on Patreon, and do you enjoy it?
Yes, actually, yes, it's $5 plus tax, and I do enjoy it. It's pretty awesome.
Good job. You get a point. All right.
Sucking up points, yes.
Final scores. Okay, we have third place is Todd with 4 points. Second place is Diane with 8 points. And first place is Erica with 9 points. Way to represent. Okay, we have some prizes for you guys.
Let's
Yay.
get those prizes.
Let's get those prizes.
Third place, I got a lump of coal, right?
Should we do third place to first place or first place first?
Let's do third place first. No, let's do first place first.
Okay. Coming in first place in the PodBand PipeCast, actually 1 year birthday spectacular. Erica, you win the coveted Gold Chanter.
Yeah.
Woo!
Actually, it's a recorder for anyone who can't see the video.
Actually, it's not really a
My own recorder.
Coming in second place, Diane, you did an excellent job. You just need to brush up on your trivia a little bit more.
And
Maybe
be
next
faster.
time you can win and be a little bit
Get my
faster on the
reflexes
buzz.
Faster, yeah.
So we have this gift for you to help you for next time. Jeopardy, the card game.
Ooh. Thank you.
All right. And Todd, because you came in last place and thoroughly shamed yourself and all of the drumming community, you're never going to want to show your face again. And so we have these disguise glasses for you.
There we go.
Thank you for
Awesome.
participating. Please enjoy your prizes.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
for having
having
us.
us.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
It was
Thanks
an
for
honor.
listening too,
Yeah. Thank you for being valued listeners
and patrons.
and patrons. And thank you everyone out there for listening and helping us make it to our 1 year mark. And we're super excited for season 2. We have all kinds of cool stuff coming up. This is the point at which we would show you a trailer for season 2 if we had it,
But we don't.
So you're just going to have to tune in and find out.
Yeah.
And thank you, Kevin, for being our guest star on the show. And we'll see you guys all later
Next week.
next week. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening, everyone. If you enjoyed this show, then support us on Patreon for exclusive content as well as the video of us recording this. We'll have special exercises we'll be writing as well as tips and tricks with tenor drumming and other instruments to come. Subscribe to us on YouTube for some tenor tutorials and possibly other tutorials later on. And like us on Facebook at PodBand PipeCast.